What's going on guys, Mira here, and today I have a lot of news for you guys. We're going to be covering the version update notice by MiHoYo, and it has a ton of content. So I'll try to break it up for you guys, and I'll only be talking about the main parts of the notice. The biggest thing that is mentioned in this notice is of course the banner characters in 1.3, specifically the 4-star characters. So we'll be running through them in a bit, and I want to give my honest opinion on the banners as we get to them. But first off, let's talk about the update itself. By the way guys, pre-installation for update 1.3 is already live and you can pre-install, so do make sure you do that as well. Alright, so the update will be taking place on the 3rd of February at 6 AM and it will last 5 hours until 11 AM. Now do take note that these timings are in Singapore time, so please check for your own time zone. Of course, as usual, we will be compensated with 300 Primo Gems over the course of 5 hours. And I think a lot of us will need that Primo Gem because we are pulling for Xiao. So, of course, next we move on to the new character, which is the 5-star character Vigilant Yaksha Xiao. So, Xiao is the 5-star character that will be dropping in 1.3, and he is an emo poem user. So, I've already made a guide regarding him, so you can check it out here if you are curious. But basically, he is going to be available once the patch drops. Moving on to the 4-star characters, of course, the 4-star characters that will join Xiao in his banner is going to be Dionna, Bato, and Xingyan. So these 3 characters, I'm pretty okay with these characters, and, special highlight to Dionna. I think Dionna is a really, really good character, and a lot of people don't realize, but Dionna not only gives you a shield, and she also gives you healing, but also she provides you with cryo output, and what it basically means is that you will be able to do a lot of elemental reactions with her Q. And of course, with the sacrificial bow, you will be able to give her elemental skill a reset and gives more uptime for your shield, which is really, really nice. I think she's one of the best, if not the best, 4-star support / healer kind of character. And of course, with the other 2 characters, Bato and Xingyan, these characters are going to be Claymore users, and what they provide you will be a consistent source of DPS. So I know that there are a lot of people using Bato as their main DPS, and you will be, excited to know that she will be dropping in the new banner. So next we get to the next 5-star character, or the next banner that will be dropping in 1.3, and of course that is going to be the Keqing banner. So she has been here for the longest time. She has been a non-limited character since the start of the game, and she will be dropping on the 17th of February. If you guys don't know, she's an Electro Sword user, but the 4-star characters that will be dropping with her will be Ningguang, Bennett, and Barbara. So these 3 characters will be accompanying Keqing in her banner, and I know what you guys are thinking. Now, dropping Ningguang and Bennett, 2 of the, the best 4-star characters, together with Keqing, it's probably a ploy by MiHoYo to, get us to pull for this banner. And honestly, yes, it might be. But what I want you guys to know is that Bennett and Ningguang, I mean, they're 4-star characters. They could reappear again, in future banners. So I still feel like there's no rush to pull for these characters just because they're right up in this banner, because they're always being recycled. So you will get a chance to get Ningguang in a future banner, maybe with a new 5-star character, who knows? And yeah, I still don't think it's worth it for you guys to pull for this banner, unless maybe you are at maybe C5 with Ningguang and you want to get her C6, then okay, maybe that makes a little bit more sense. But of course, with the Stand By Me event coming, there's also that as well. So yeah, that's gonna be my thoughts on the character banners. So next we get to the new weapons that will be dropping in 1.3. So 4 new weapons will be coming in 1.3, and that is going to be the Primordial Jade Cutter, Staff of Homa, Lithic Spear, and the Lithic Blade. So I just want to go through the 5-star weapons for a bit. They both have the same effect, which is to boost your user's HP by 20% and give you a 1.2% scaling on your attacks in accordance to your HP. So the Staff of Homa is going to be really, really nice on Zhongli. So I'm really excited for that. I don't know if I'm pulling, but I might be pulling for that this poem, but we'll see. And yeah, after the 1.3 update, we will be getting the Jade Cutter as well as the Primordial Jade Wing Spear. So these are the two weapons that will be introduced with Xiao's banner as the weapon banner. So I think that Primordial Jade Wing Spear is a really good weapon with Xiao, and if you've watched my Xiao guide, you will know why this is so good on him. So basically, these are the weapons, and the Staff of Homa, Lithic Spear, and Lithic Blade will probably come in the Keqing banner. So kind of excited for that as well. We'll see how it goes. And the next thing we are going to be talking about will be the new events. So the new events will be, of course, the Lantern Rite. And the biggest thing, of course, is the login event that gives you 10 intertwined fates, and also Stand By Me, which gives you 4-star Liyue character of your choice. So scrolling down, I just want to talk about the Stand By Me. So over here you can see this is the Stand By Me event, and basically what it gives you is a 4-star Liyue character of your choice. And there's 6 of them: Xiangling, Xingyan, Bato, Ningguang, Xingqiu, and Chongyun. So these are the 4 stars that are available, and I just want to remind you guys to take note of the characters that are appearing in the banners, specifically the 4-star characters, and keep those in mind before you pick your Stand By Me character, because now we know who are the banner characters, right? So you can choose your Stand By Me revolving around those banners. And the next thing, of course, is the login event. So here's how it's going to work. It's going to be very similar to the past login rewards, but instead of giving us Primo Gems and all that kind of stuff, they're going to give us Intertwined Fates. So on day 1, we will get 1 Intertwined Fate. Day 3, 2 more. Day 5, another 2. And on day 7, we will get 5 Intertwined Fates. So that will total up to 10 Intertwined Fates, which, I've said it just now that it might come in clutch for some of you guys to get your Xiao banner. So next we move on to the new quest lines that will be available after the 1.3 update, and of course Xiao's story quest. So Xiao's story quest will be available for players that are AR 23 and above for the duration of the Lantern Rite Festival, and after it will go back to being AR 32. And over here you can see that there's going to be new world quests as well. And a total of 26 festive world quests will become available over the course of Lantern Rite event, accessible from Lantern Rite Tales on the events menu. So this whole patch, I believe, is going to be filled with events and just all sorts of activities for us to do. So I'm really excited for all these events. I'm specifically actually interested in the tower defense, but we'll see how that goes. And over here you can see that they've added something here. A further world quest, Bowkeeper Daneslave, will also be added. So you guys know of the character Daneslave, right? He has been introduced as a dark, edgy kind of character that has a lot of attention in the ever since the start, actually. So if you don't know who that is, his image will be here, and yeah, I'm really curious to see what this quest will be about. And of course, there's going to be some other new content, including new monsters, new gadgets, and of course new consumables, and I've explained all of these in my update video, so if you've missed that, you can go and watch that. But yeah, that's basically it. So that is going to be it for this video. I know that the Zhongli buffs are also mentioned in this update notice, but that's a whole nother video on its own. So I will definitely link it somewhere up there as soon as it's uploaded. So if you don't see it, it means that it's not uploaded just yet. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.